still smell it. Mark Nash. Michael Gross. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317 dial. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, man. We in the motherfucking building. And yes, sir. I'm back with another one, man. The takeover. Hey, you might well call this goddamn Teofimo Lopez fight week. Because this should be all week. All week. I feel like it's been more buzz behind Teofimo Lopez than it has been Canelo. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. This might as well be Teofimo Lopez fight week. Because, man, Teofimo Lopez took to his verified Twitter page, but he did delete this tweet. I did a lot of digging. I went out there and got me a cyber shovel. Yeah, I went out there and got me a cyber shovel. I did a lot of digging. You know what I'm saying? I had to find this tweet. Todd DuBoef, you won't have me back again. Get ready because we're going to war. You prick. How dare you try to cock block my purse bid with the zone? And whoever else, you're done. You're done. He's deleted. Thank you, Triller, for letting the world know I'm next up. Hashtag the takeover. Hashtag Triller. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That nigga here with the motherfucking mob. The mob boss. You're done. You're done. Oh, man. And I know y'all sitting back like, Mike, what T.O. talking about, man? What he alluding to? What they was trying to cock block? Well, y'all know I had my cyber shovel. You know what I'm saying? I did have my cyber shovel. But let me go back to Bob Arum right quick. No, that ain't Bob Arum. Hold on. Let me find that Bob Arum one. All right, here we go right here. All right, here we go right here. So Bob Arum says, there are lingering bad feelings, with Teofimo Lopez manager, David McWater. David McWater, man, he becoming a reoccurring name. He becoming a reoccurring name. He said, I don't appreciate the way he handled it. Arum told me he felt like McWater and Cambroso's manager, promoter Lou DiBella, worked in concert to inflate the price for the IBF lightweight title defense. But when Triller bid got announced, they shared in the surprise with Arum. When the bidding played out, Arum said he felt like it was obvious that McWater and DiBella were legit stunned. The kid and his father activated Triller, but McWater has some fighters with us, and they will fight very competitively. No more gimmies. Aaron continue. Why should we spend hundreds of thousands to build fighters up and then that help is forgotten? So he's saying, all right, you got Teofimo Lopez some money. But all your other dudes, we gonna put their ass in there tough. All you other fighters that's with Top Rank, we gonna line their ass up and make the best man win. No more gimmies. No more build-ups. Fuck all that shit Bob's saying. Bob is pissed. But again, what is Teofimo Lopez alluding to? Let's go back. Let's rewind to the start of the show, the original tweet. He says, Todd DuBoef, you won't have me back. Get ready because we are going to war. You prick. How dare you try to cock block my purse bid with the zone and whoever else. You're done. Thank you, Triller, for letting the world know I'm next up. Y'all like, damn, what are you talking about? What? I did my digging. And this is what I came up with. No, we got some shit. We got some shit. Hold on. All right, here we go. So I think it was this one. That first. Okay, let me see. No, that ain't first. Let me see. Is that first? Let me see. Is that first? No, this one's first. All right, so here we go. So let's start it off. If the article is true, I was shocked to see this brazen act by the Zone, particularly after I cleared ESPN programming off of May 8th for the Zone. So this is Todd DuBoef talking. All right. So Canelo versus Saunders, big event, moving our schedule event. Remember, as Taylor to later in the month. I appreciate your attention to this and look forward to starting our conversations in the coming weeks. Below is a link to the article. Mayor copied the Zone Group's CEO, E.D. McCarthy, on his response to Todd DuBoef wrote, "Thank you for sending this, Todd. Let's discuss this, but I think Todd is making a fair point. He's doing us a big favor on the Canelo fight. Let's think hard about this, please. Let's think about it. Let's think about it." Also on February 11th, Top Rank President Todd DuBoef, Am's stepson, sent an email to Kevin Meyer, a strategic advisor at Excess Industries, the primary shareholder of the Zone Group, expressing his displeasure after reading that Hearn planned to bid on the fight. So that's what we just read. That's what we just read. He's saying, hey, man, I did y'all a favor by moving the date back, and y'all still want to bid on this fight? I did y'all a favor. I looked out for y'all. I moved Ramirez and Taylor back for y'all, for Canelo. I did it for y'all. But y'all still want to bid on this fight? Okay. So, Mayor is expected to be named chairman of the board of the Zone Group in the coming weeks, sources told the Athletic, replacing John Skipper, the current executive chairman and former ESPN president, who will focus on his new venture. This is a follow-up to our conversation. Attached is an article which quotes Matchroom's Eddie Hearn desire to make a bid on the Zone's behalf for Teofimo Lopez versus George Cambroso. Top Rank signed Lopez out of the Olympics and in the middle of the long-term promotional agreement. Lopez has been a mainstay and an anchor on ESPN and ESPN Plus. Okay, got that. We know that. Here we go. The favor is referring to occur. Yeah, see, this is the favor that I was talking about. It's referring to occur during the first week of February. McCarthy asked DuBoef he will consider moving 140-pound title fight between Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor away from May 8th on ESPN. The same date slated for Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders on the zone. Ramirez Taylor was shifted to May 22nd. After the email exchange, McCarthy and DuBoef spoke by phone. Now this is where it started getting dicey. All right, this is where shit started hitting the fan. All right, you know what I'm saying? This is when shit started to hit the motherfucking fan when they got on the motherfucking phone. All right. So, following that call, DuBoef believed that Hearn wouldn't bid on the fight. So look at that. Look what they doing. Look what they doing, man. They made a phone call. And after the phone call was over with, it was believed that Eddie Hearn would not bid on that fight. Damn. You gonna take money out of T.O. mouth like that? You gonna take bread from Teofimo Lopez like that? You gonna make a phone call to the zone and tell them, hey man, don't bid on that fight. No, man, don't even worry about it, man. It ain't even worth all that. Damn, man. How you gonna call the other network like motherfucking the Spurs don't call the motherfucking Lakers and ask them about DeMar DeRozan? Should we sign that nigga? Should we give them all that money? They don't call the Lakers. They ain't calling the motherfucking Knicks. You know what I'm saying? They ain't calling the Knicks. They ain't calling them. But Top Rank gonna call the zone. We know the zone got influence over Matchroom. We know the zone got influence over Matchroom. That's some crazy shit right there. That's some crazy shit right there. That's collusion. That's collusion. You trying to drive down the price. You trying to drive down the price because you don't want to pay the man. Boy, man, oh man. All right. So following that call, DuBoef believed that Hearn wouldn't bid on the fight and that Top Rank could enter a bid that would win the rights to the fight without going as far above the original offer of $1.25 million to Lopez. A purse bid is about locating the market, not manipulating the market, so that people are forced to do your will, Lopez manager David McWater said when told about these email exchanges. I see why David mad. I see why David pissed off. I'll be pissed off too. Y'all trying to collude and drive the price down? Y'all trying to goddamn me go behind the scenes with other goddamn me networks and drive a young man price down. He putting his goddamn me life on the line, not y'all. And y'all gonna get a cut from it anyway. He putting his life on the line, not y'all. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. If you was in the NBA, you would get fined for that shit. You would get fined for that shit. And you was in the NFL, you would get fined for that shit. You can't do that. My nigga, if you was on Wall Street, that would be considered insider trading. If you was on Wall Street, there would be insider trading. You would get a fine and maybe even go to jail for that shit. How the man, you can't, you trying to take out a young man earning potential because y'all too fucking cheap. You trying to take down a young man's earning potential because you some bitches too goddamn cheap. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. All right, so David McWater went on to say, and David McWater is Teofimo Lopez is a manager. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that's out here trying to get more money for his client. That's what a manager's supposed to do. That's the role of a manager. Promoters promote and put on the fights. The managers, MTK Global, AJ Boxing, David McWater, who else is a good manager out there that I know? Bomac. That's what managers do. They try to get the biggest payday for their goddamn meat fighter. Dylan White, he a manager. Who else a manager out there? Okay, it's a lot of managers in the game. They make sure the boxer is taken care of. It's like the manager is kind of like an auditor. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like an auditor. If the promotions company tell me X number of dollars is out there for this fight, then you know what I'm gonna do as being a manager / auditor, because that's what they really is. They going out there to make sure the market value says what the promoter says and not above it. Because promoters lie. They lie. They are like lawyers. They are good at manipulating the truth or telling half truths. You know what I'm saying? So that's the role of a manager. Yes, the manager has his own interest to protect the fighter. Absolutely, that's their client. That's their role. You know, if you're not doing your job, then you'll get fired. So McWater says, "I am very disappointed. So many years of unregulation in boxing has resulted in a decline in the morality and ethics of a sport to where a major promoter who's a leading actor in the industry would send an email like this and believe that he was acting legitimately. There is no other industry where an act like this would be tolerated." And what did I just say? What did I just say? If these motherfuckers was in the NFL or NBA, all you niggas would be getting a fat ass fine. That's why boxing's so corrupt, because shit like this probably go on more times than not. Shit like this probably go on a lot in boxing. That's why this shit's so fucking corrupt, and it's where it's at right now. You got motherfucking fighters out here complaining left and right about promoters. You got promoters out here colluding. They out here colluding with, they going across the street and colluding. They ain't even colluding on the same side of the street. They colluding on a different side of the street. They going over to the zone and colluding with the enemy because they don't want to pay the young man what he worth. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame, man. They should be embarrassed, bro. They should be embarrassed. And David McWater is right. No other industry would tolerate this shit. Not the stock market, not the NFL, boy, I'm telling shit. If this was Major League Baseball, boy, the way the players' union set up in Major League Baseball, the way the players' union set up in Major League Baseball, these niggas be promoting that goddamn me Pelican Bay. These niggas be promoting fights that goddamn me Alcatraz. For real. Man, that, I just don't get that shit, man. I just don't get that shit, man. Y'all so goddamn cheap that instead of letting the man make his biggest payday, y'all try to collude with the people and drive the price down. Man, salute Mike Tyson, man. Salute Mike Tyson. Salute Kavanaugh over there on Triller. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Surprise bid, $6 million, put it up. But let me get to the rest of the quote. Then we'll start taking callers. 317-220-6995 if you want to call in. If you're international, you can add me on Skype. The link is pinned right to the Skype. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the link and it'll take you right to me. Mayor, when asked about the email exchange, said, I received an email from Todd DuBoef regarding Lopez versus Camboso, and as a courtesy, pass it on to DAZN COO Ed McCarthy for his evaluation and decision making. Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did. Y'all put that shit in the trash can and y'all went out there and bid 3.5. y'all, hey, DAZN ain't shit, man. DAZN ain't shit, man. They goddamn me leaked the email and went out there and bid anyway. They leaked the email. They leaked the email and they went out there and said, fuck it, we're gonna purchase bid it anyway. Oh, but DAZN ain't shit. They said, fuck it, we're gonna leak the email and we still gonna purchase bid for this motherfucker. Hey, what's going on, 402? Talk to your boy.
Yo, Mike, hey, man, you is cooking this thing, man. I don't want you to stop, bro. I mean, go ahead and keep cooking while I'm on the line, man. You is,
I said what I had to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give me your take on it.
Hey, I think, man, that you done busted the case wide open. And I'm talking about, I think that it's bigger than just this fight or this fighter or this promoter or that promoter. I think that it's the entire sport of boxing. Like you said, when he's comparing it to all active competitive sports, it's a straight no-go, you know? And I think hopefully, you know, if we can get this guy along with you in front of Congress and the president, man, maybe, you know, we can add some political pressure to the sport to have it have some true guidelines and, you know, let these guys be the one that make most of the bag and not promoters making a third or 25% or 15%. You know, I think that a lot of times casual fans use this smoke screen and mirrors type action to try to say, oh, well, this dude don't want to do that or he don't want to. You don't know what that guy can do. You know, you don't know if when he started running his first mile, if he was the only one to believe in him or if he had a whole machine behind him, you know? And I just think that you bringing this out and the one thing, man, that I want to say, you know, I'm not so much a fan of Teofimo, the fighter. Now, I've not watched him a lot. I only watched the Lomo fight. I seen the Comey knockout. But, you know, I have to do my research before I put an opinion on him as a fighter. That's why I don't, you know, say Teo can't do this or not, you know. But he cooking the game. So I think that as far as like outside of the ring, I think that this is the focus that the fighters need to keep the sport on, you know, not going out to the club and going to go troll another troll and, you know, pop bottles and flashing money and trying to show off cars and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, hey, if that's what you got and that's what you need and that's what you feel, I'm with you 100%. But I don't want to hear about it. But what I'm saying is that Teo, I think that with him keeping it on getting the fighters paid because he got himself paid when he first fought Lomo. I mean, I don't know what the guy who he was going to fight was going to get when Teo was only going to get 1.5, but he got him $1 million more than that. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, props to him. Props to you. I want everybody to smash the like button, sub, share on our platforms because it's the takeover. And it's the takeover, and Mike on Sports is taking it over. And hey, man, can I get my my calls in for the fights or no?
Oh yeah, man, you gonna go get your picks in? Let me go get the.
Yeah, hey man, hey, and since I'm at 1 point, man, I'm gonna have to go for broke, bro. Come on, give it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
First pick we got is Zhao Zhang and Jerry Forrest.
Oh my goodness. I'm going with the Forest, man.
No,
I'm gonna go with Forest.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Zhao Zhang is the favorite.
Oh my goodness. Hey, can I know what the records is? I'm gonna stick with Forrest as long as he ain't got like what he got 2-3 not he got 2 or 3 losses.
He the one that just fought Carlos Takam on Top Rank.
Okay, Takam's a good guy, so Takam beat him pretty good then.
Yeah.
Boxing, so he's an opponent. Okay, but I'm gonna stick with him since I said him. Go ahead, give me the next one, man, because I need to upset. I gotta go against the grain, son. Man, that Oscar done messed up the whole program, bro. Come on, give him to me, Mike.
You got Anthony DeReal and Kyron Davis.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Davis.
Wow.
Man, hey, I gotta go against the grain. I got 1 point, man. I want that 1-of-1 hoodie, man. Y'all better, man. Go ahead.
You got Canelo and you got Yurden.
Okay. I'm gonna go now. Oh no, okay. I'm going Canelo.
Now for extra point, you can do Canelo by knockout.
Yeah, I ain't going with that. I don't think Canelo got that. Even though he who's this? Oh, Parker. Right.
And Junior Fox. I'm
going with the guy to beat Parker, and I'm going with the knockout for that one. How about that? Or the stoppage or something like that. Right.
All right, got you down. Got you 4.
Man, so even if he wins and he don't knock him out, I get 0 points for that.
Yep.
Okay. And is that all of the picks?
Yep. Only 4 this week, man. I'll be live for the Parker and Junior Fox fight at 4 o'clock a.m. 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Yeah, it comes on at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna play Madden for about 3-4 hours. And,
hey man, I'm gonna learn how to play that game, man. I'm gonna come on there one day and I'm gonna get you, Mike, man. Hey man, I appreciate you though, bro. Hey, and I just want to say one thing, man, is I love what you're doing for the sport, bro. You know what I mean? And I love what you're doing for us. So I just want to thank you for that and keep going, man. And the people, smash the like button. Y'all only got to touch it. Y'all ain't really got to smash it. Just throw one of them. What's that light jab that they call, man? What is it? But you ain't got to punch through the target. Just touch it. Just subscribe. Share on the platforms, man. Thank you, bro.
Already, D-Ray. Thanks for calling in, brother. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Shout out to my guy, D-Ray, man. Yeah, man. 4 o'clock a.m. I'm gonna schedule the show after I get done with this show. But yeah, man, 4 o'clock a.m. for the Parker and Junior Fox fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play some Madden. I figured you gonna be calling in either right now or at 4 a.m. What's going on, man?
I ain't gonna let D-Ray reminded me of the picks, but yo, man, hey.
Yeah, I know he did.
You gonna let him have another goal, man.
I know, man, because I said, bro, I try to tell him, nigga, Zhao Zhang was the favorite.
Hey, Jerry Forrest. Jerry Forrest.
And Kyron Davis.
And, bro, who is Kyron Davis, Mike?
Man, he got like 3 knockouts, my nigga. 4 knockouts. He got it, man.
Put his box record, man. Let's see this shit.
Yeah, you want to see his box record?
I want to see his box record.
Let me see. Let me screen share this shit for everybody. Kyron Davis, man. This guy, he got himself in a motherfucking what it's called?
Eliminator.
Yeah,
somehow.
Off a loss though. That nigga doing that shit off a loss, bro.
Wait. He gonna eliminate over a loss.
Darrell is.
That's crazy, bro.
Darrell ain't won, my nigga. His last fight was
At least Darrell, he highly ranked, bro.
But his last fight was motherfucking Benavidez.
Yeah, but how Kyron getting eliminated, bro? That's what I'm really.
Al Heyman. WBC should be ashamed of baby motherfucking self.
But they ain't got no shame, man. We know how it goes. We be crooks, but yo, you go up.
He 15-2. Lost twice. Haven't been knocked out. He got 6 KOs. Last guy he fought was a nigga named Antonio Todd, who was 7-2. Before that, he fought Alexis Gayton, who was 6-3, And before that, he fought Patrick Day at 154 pounds in 2018.
He lost. No. Hell.
Yeah. He
The real-
lost. He lost to Patrick Day.
Darrell by KO. I'm saying in that.
Yeah.
I need Darrell by stoppage on that one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Darrell by KO too. So you're going Darrell by KO?
Yeah, definitely.
What's that? Canelo.
I'm gonna play it safe. I need some points.
So Canelo regular. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Canelo just doing. Yildirim might be afraid of getting knocked out. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Zhao Zhang, Jerry Forrest.
Easily. Wait. Zhao Zhang by stoppage.
Oh man, he looked that great the last time he fought.
I'm in the same position as D-Ray. I got 0 points, but I'm picking shit smartly. I need to win.
Joseph Parker and Junior Fa.
I got Joseph. Decision. I'm picking every method of victory. Decision. Joseph Parker.
You ain't picking Canelo, nigga.
Yeah, Canelo. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Man, you got Parker by decision. I got Parker by knockout.
I think Yildirim coming to win, man. I'll be real with you.
You don't think Yildirim coming to win?
I think he's just coming to survive and look good and get paid.
Yep, get paid, man. But Teofimo Lopez, man, David McWater, man, all this backwater shit, man. Todd DuBoef out here trying to drive down the price, bro.
But bro, he fucked up, bro. He signed a long-term deal with these. Hey, he really think that this. I ain't gonna lie, he should have played this more smartly, man. Because I get what he's trying to do. Like, if he goes, best option for him is to go straight to court. You're like, look, my promoter's not acting in my best interest. They're colluding against me with rival promoters, blah, 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 and try to terminate your contract. That's what I think he should do. If he can't do that, he's fucked, bro. He might have to go.
You're going to court at this time, man. You know that shit about a year out the ring, just starting off, you know what I'm saying, at minimum.
No, you got to do 2 years. Most contracts are like 2 years of not inactivity. You free from the contract. So like Andre Ward and Mikey Garcia, but they have to sit out for 2 years, bro. So it's like if he prepared to sit out for 2 years, right when he's bubbling up, yeah, it might pay off in the long run because he's got belts and shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll be real with you. I don't know what to tell him, what to do. Try to get out that contract and just get out. What, he got 3.5 years left?
3.5, bro.
Yeah, shit crazy. That's about 6 fights, though. Just take your
6 to 8 fights.
Just get on your Gary Russell shit. Take your mandatories, take your minimum money, and get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah, man. If I was him, nigga, I'd just let everything go to purse bid.
No, I just be.
I'm only fighting my mandatory, send them all to purse bid.
Yeah, I'm on some Gary Russell shit. Only fighting mandatory, stay fit, stay active, and then get out of that contract if you can. Yeah, the world's gonna move on though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. So what the division and
I'm more interested though.
And then what it is, can you sit at 135 for 3 years? Nope. You gotta move up.
I feel like
you're gonna have to move up.
More interested in the McWater shit, to be honest though.
What do you mean?
Bob said we gonna tax all your fights.
Yeah, man. I don't know who over there. But them niggas got a rude awakening coming, boy.
Hey, no more top rank diet, no more lobster and that. They gonna eat like some organic grass or some shit. They gonna have tough fights. They ain't gonna like it, man.
I gotta see who all over there. Let me see who all on David McWater. That's
Split T, right?
Yeah, Split T, yeah.
All right, that's not Belenga, is it? Is that Belenga? No, that's not Belenga.
Oh, man, he got a box rig. Okay.
So yeah, he got
team management. Jeremy Ordano.
The twins, yeah, the brothers.
Joseph, yeah. Ivan Brantrick.
He's been matched tough anyway.
Yeah, but he gonna get Brian Sabello, the youngin. Sonny Canto.
He basically said no more stars for you, basically.
Arthur Jones, Teofimo Lopez. Trying to see top rank. I see name, but they ain't top rank. Abraham Supernova. He got money, pal. Ray Robinson over there. Stephen Shaw.
Yeah, these guys ain't even on Top Rank.
Yeah, I know. I just seen Shaw and shit. That's all
basically,
I see. Yeah, that's all I see.
He's got the Adorno brothers, Sonny Conto.
Yeah, he ain't got no big time talent over there.
He basically saying all your guys have to prove their worth. They ain't gonna get like Sonny Conto. I really don't think he gonna make it.
Bob might fuck around and make Sonny Conto fight Jared Big Baby Allen some shit.
Hey, on his first fight.
His first fight back. Yeah, you fighting Big Baby now, nigga. Get ready.
Shit crazy. But yeah, man. Hey, this shit entertaining as hell. Tio just exposing the company. I don't think it's gonna work out.
Honestly, nigga, the company is exposing themselves. Bob Arum out here in the media talking shit every other week about fighters, and now you got emails coming out and shit coming out about Todd DuBoef going behind the scenes and telling motherfuckers they said at the time got off the phone, he was under the impression that the zone wasn't gonna bet on the fight no more. You know what I'm saying? That Eddie Hearn wasn't gonna bet on it no more.
That's the scary. That's the scary part where he said basically, I'm gonna call my friend, head of the zone above Eddie Hearn, and tell him to. Look, how can you tell another promoter's boss to? That is weird. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna call my buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Boys club shit, bro. That's scary. Bro.
The zone done leaked the motherfucking emails and purse bid anyway. They don't even fuck.
But Eddie got his own money. He ain't really like victim to the zone like that.
No. He's not. Honestly, not. Eddie is in the honestly. He's in the best. Probably in the best position over there at the zone right now. You know what I'm saying? He deals with Canelo now. He deals with Triple G. He deals with all the players. Eddie pretty much is like the zone's promoter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the truth. Oscar over there just doing some shit, man. Oscar just signed Gilberto Ramirez, hoping Eddie and let him fight Bivol.
I thought you were gonna say hoping he could fight Canelo.
Man, what's that? Man, please. He ain't fighting no fucking Canelo. He can't make 168. But hey, man, like, I don't know what Oscar over there doing. Oscar, man.
Oscar's doing the same shit he's always doing, bro.
Man,
Coking.
Bro, that didn't fucking Oscar, bro. Like, that dude sucks at being a promoter, bro.
But look, what's the word? He a degenerate. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
He like the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? He don't.
Man, the nigga lost PBC stable.
He's been successful. He
lost goddamn Canelo. Ryan Garcia don't seem to be too happy with him.
But he don't care, man. He don't care about the boxing shit. He just like, yo, I'm rich. I made it. Like he just want his face to still be around. That's what he really wants.
Yeah,
like,
man. He out here smiling and shit, chilling. Hey,
yeah, he don't care.
You golden boy. I'm gonna go golden boy, baby. Yeah. I'm coming back. I got me a comeback fight coming up.
He's like, yo, it's Oscar De La Hoya, man. Can sign me out.
But yeah, man, he ain't doing shit over there, man. It's all Eddie, bro. Eddie, AJ, Dylan White Povetkin, Canelo, Triple G, Devin Haney. Any kind of big fight going on his own, nigga, Eddie Hearn got his handprints on. And shit, you can't be too
Oscar,
like that.
Basically, and Virgil, he probably gonna look around, look left, look right, and be like, "There's a reason everyone left."
Yeah, Virgil, man, and Virgil shit. He might get thrown to the wolves too early. Talking about a Bud Crawford fight, like, bro, come on, man. You know that kid ain't ready for Bud Crawford.
Man, Bud ain't gonna fight that guy, man. Stop that shit.
I hope he don't, man, because he gonna beat the shit out that young man.
Yeah, he will, but
might hurt his pride.
Oscar just waiting. He's just waiting for all these old guys to retire and drop belts and move up, and so he could just have Virgil prime position to collect the belt. That's what he's really doing. He ain't really like that Hooker fight. A good fight though. I ain't gonna lie. I think Hooker getting fucked up. I'll be real with you, man.
Hooker, man.
Yeah, get fucked up.
When is it? It's coming like next month, right?
It's in March. Yeah, it's in March.
Yeah, it should be. I think it's the week after Clarissa shit next week. I think.
Oh yeah, fine, right?
Yeah, she
got the pay-per-view.
Yeah. She got it on pay-per-view.
I said you copying the pay-per-view, you supporting, yeah?
Depends on how much it is.
About $25.
About $25?
Yeah.
I might buy it, man.
How you concentrating so?
I might. I mean, shit. You nigga. You asked me a real question. Am I going to buy the pay-per-view shit? Yeah, I might could buy me a motherfucking steak dinner with that $25. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I know she gonna.
You know, you can put Mike. You're a sports journalist now. That's a tax write-off, Mike. Get the pay-per-view. Support the American fighters.
That's next year tax write-off, my nigga. I'm trying to goddamn eat me a steak dinner and watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? I might want me to give me a 6-pack. Give me a 6-pack of beer or something. You know what I'm saying?
What? I
might want to get some goddamn DoorDash. You know, goddamn DoorDash nigga taxing on fucking the delivery fee.
Well, you get steak on DoorDash?
Say what?
You get steak on DoorDash.
I'm sure you can if you want it. I ain't never ordered a steak from DoorDash. You know, I figured it'd be too cold by the time I get here.
So what? The Triller say that Teo's having, is he on the undercard of you or is he?
Oh no, that's still in the gray area. I seen reports that he might be a co-main. I seen reports. I seen Eddie Hearn say that he heard that it's gonna be his own separate fight. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be. I mean, if he is or isn't, I mean, he got the bag. He paid $3 million strong.
Because it's a purse, but they got to fight within 90 days, right? So
yeah.
March, April, May.
And then you tell me they came to the thing with like 600,000.
Yeah. So they paid 10% on the spot.
They already put 10% down, so they serious about it.
Yeah, they said no. They're definitely serious. I'm just trying to figure out where's he gonna fight. Is he gonna fight with on a Mike Tyson card or a Jake Paul card or some shit?
You know, fuck around and see Floyd Mayweather fight on Triller, man. I don't know what's going on with Floyd and Logan Paul shit.
They ain't bidding on that shit, man. Floyd got like you gotta have crazy money to pay for that shit.
Man, did nobody goddamn me about that fucking pay-per-view probably in advance.
It might be on Triller because they're gonna do it on pay-per-view, so they might just give Floyd a crazy percentage of the shit.
Because I ain't see it on that Famio or Emio, whatever that shit that they came out. You know what I'm saying? Famio. Yeah,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was when it first came out. It was like it's a Famio.
Yeah. They said February date and that I remember.
Yeah, Famio. So I ain't heard shit from Famio since then.
It don't matter where it's on, to be honest. He could put it on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't know why, man. Look, bro. All right. Let me talk to YouTube right quick, bro. Like, can I charge $10.99 for my shit on my channel? You know what I'm saying? Let me just
like pay-per-view, Michael Sports Show.
Man, y'all get y'all what YouTube get like 30% or something like that? Man, I put that bitch about like $25, $30, $40 or something like that, nigga. Y'all get y'all a 30%, nigga, and let me get everything else on my channel. I get my own camera crew, my own production truck, all that shit, nigga. I call the fucking local news, nigga.
You can do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think.
I call the fucking local news, nigga. Like, let me borrow y'all production shit for the day. Shit.
Because KSI did on YouTube,
exactly.
But I think I'm like 90% sure, but I think Joseph Parker and Huey Fury fought on YouTube as well.
They did. You're right.
Yeah,
man. Start a fucking production company, nigga. Go get you some goddamn cameras and shit, man. The fuck?
Yeah, but the thing on YouTube, if you found YouTube, that shit, it's gonna be illegally streamed even more, you know. So
YouTube, you think?
I don't know. I just feel like it'll be easier.
I feel like nigga, it's more convenient because niggas got to. But you got a choice right there and there. You see it on YouTube, or do you want to go and try to find it on a fucking stream? It's right there in your face. $10.99.
Yeah, you're right.
$39.99. I ain't trying to go around here and find this shit, man. If it's right there in my face, something that I use every day, that the whole world's talking about, that I can be in the live chat with, you feel me? Like, come on.
Hey, man. I'm done with trying to figure out ways Floyd can make more money, man.
I ain't talking about Floyd. I'm just talking about nigga in general. Like, if I'm a boxer, and I got.
If you ain't got
something now,
you ain't got a like. If you are like on like, there's a lot of fighters on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not in the best promotional contracts, and they might have some clout. They want to put a good fight on. It's best that they like that is a route that they could take. Like people like, for example, who fought you? I'm trying to think who can like people like Eubanks, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you can just get you a little promotion on me, a little production company, man, cover all your costs, man.
Yeah, but there has to be some there still has to be some buzz about who you are, bro. It's gonna nobody.
No, this ain't for the regular nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have some buzz at least, or got to fight or some shit. But yo, Mike, thanks for letting me get the picks in.
No problem, bro. I got them down. On saying
D-Ray, cool back in, man. Change that shit, my nigga.
Yeah. Catch me at 4 a.m., y'all, man. We're gonna go ahead and get on down, man. Get on some Madden, man. This Lopez and fucking top rank shit, man. That shit is wild, bro. I just hope, man, Teofimo Lopez, we don't end up missing 3 or 4 good years of his career because of this bullshit.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild to see how it plays out. Hopefully it works out for him and that.
Yeah, man. All right, big dog. Catch you tomorrow. And shout out to my guy Ams over in the UK, baby. But yeah, man, y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know what it is with me, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on this fucking Madden, give me some wine, give me some little beverage to drink, and call it a night, man. No. Y'all catch me at 4 a.m. though. I gotta schedule that show. Yeah, so I'm gonna schedule that shit now. Joseph Parker and Junior 5, 4 a.m. over in New Zealand. Send his ass back to New Zealand, bud. All right, y'all, man. Till next time, y'all know what it is. Yes, sir. Yo, drop that beat on. It's wartime.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. Oh shit. Jesus Christ.